Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no...
I do it every time. I do it every fucking time, and I hate it.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn.
Oh!
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who...
Motherfucker! All I'm trying to do is get to one fucking spot.
Merciful goddess.
Fuck you. Getting real tired of this shit.
Merciful God.
Sadly, out of every single spot in the game, those raptors are probably my most fucking hated. I hate those fucking raptors. Bullshit! Since none of that fucking hit me. Whatever. None of that even fucking touched me. So much crap! Oh my god, dude, how much bullshit?
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have...
cursed?
Merciful goddess.
fuck, dude?
Ashen, this barren dust, where didst thou happen upon the... Oh yes, clinging to lofty dreams in this it must come from one most... Wouldst thou... Gracious, let... I only... Ashen one.
That is one. Oh my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use. Well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men. Prithee, be careful.
Yes, yeah. With this I can teach. Splendid. I can boast I am your... Do not be gone.
Oh, Jack, I was the god I am. Oh, now I can tales of the greater. What fun we will. Oh, Champion of Ash. These are dark tales of things that lurk, of course. Only the little creatures that live. Oh, Champion of Ash. These are, of course, only the little. Have a pleasant journey, Jen.
There you are. I was thinking... You know I'm well. Everyone, I might as well. Thank you. Greer until Goodbye.
Speak, honourable. Oh, good Hollow. Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of... He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly decisiveness. Till we meet again.
Too late. And there's only one thing to do. With regret, I will end this here. But why? Is that all I'm worth?
Speak, honourable. Ah, I see. he ought, as it should be, our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true Lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way. Till we meet again, may the dark...
Be more careful. By the gods, some places are better left... Oh,
Brilliant. Now invade, and if you grow weary of your duty, come on.
Ah, how... Ashen One.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take... Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
So are Dark Souls 3's DLCs worth buying? I would say so. Really it depends on what you're looking for. As far as the DLC content itself, I can't access them right now because I'm doing New Game Plus. But, I do have all the weapons from them though, so I can show you those. The first DLC, the Painted World of Ariandel, it's pretty cool. A lot of the more popular weapons are in that one now. Actually, I have most of those on me, actually. One of them would be the Scythe. It's actually the main weapon everybody's after now. It's pretty decent DLC. The first one, Painted World of Ariandel. It's a blind run, depending on your level and depending how good you are, anywhere between, if you're good, know what you're doing, don't die a crap ton of times, 3 hours. If you're an explorer, have to explore every single bit of the world, want to find all the secrets, maybe 5 hours. If you die a lot and you're extremely under-leveled, you're looking for quite a bit. Like 8, 9, 10 hours. Here you go, I'll show you that one. Well, I'll already have it out. This is the main weapon from the DLC of Painted World of Ariandel. Freyd's Great Scythe, or Freydi, I don't know how to say her name. This is the scythe that's 2 hands. And then the second attack is that. Causes frostbite. Very high frostbite, very high scaling in dex and intelligence. It's a good scythe. Probably easily, not even probably, it's easily the best scythe in the game. In all honesty, out of all Dark Souls 3, that's probably the hardest boss. And even then, it's not really hard, it's more tedious, because you have to face her 3 times in a row. And it's not like Bloodborne where they transform like halfway through, or most of the bosses in this one where they transform halfway through. No, it's beat them, little cutscene, beat her again, and then she gets revived and you gotta beat her again. So, the first one's really easy, the second one's kinda easy, the third one's a pain in the ass. Recommended level, I wanna say around 80 or something. Like I said, I think that's recommended level, I don't really remember. Also you get, I'll switch these weapons up real quick. You get this rapier, it's part of that DLC. Basic rapier moveset, except for it's got, as you can see in the offhand, claws, L1. It's kind of a dual thing. Its weapon art is decent at best. It just throws little darts, that's all it does. PvE doesn't really serve much. As far as PvP goes, it's a pretty good mind game weapon. Because a lot of people... It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll force them to dodge. And believe it or not, me personally, I have killed 3 people with this little ability. Not like full health, none, but I'm talking like they had 1 hit left, and or they use that stupid Tears of Denial crap. Just do that a whole bunch of times, force them to dodge and make them into a mistake, or just hit them with it, kill them. It only does like 10-20 damage, it doesn't do all that much. Also, the weapon art, is not affected by poison or blood or whatever kind of build you're gonna go, so almost a pure dex weapon. As you can see, if you make it a dex weapon, it has an S in scaling. So, it's a pretty good weapon for that. Now, overall, it's probably the best rapier in terms of uniqueness and versatility. Obviously, the Stoic is the best one in range. You're not going to beat that. And then the other one that comes in that DLC is actually these claws. Very basic moveset. Basically, everything is the same as the regular claws, except for the running L1 is like a jumping attack. And the weapon art is that. In PvE, very good for a blood build. If you're going a blood build, these claws work tremendously. You can see my setup. All three of these bottom weapons are all blood build weapons. Great Scythe, double katanas, and the crow talons. But this weapon art, even without the blood build, as long as you have a high enough luck stat, you should be able to get the blood to proc at least once if you hit it all. But going a blood build, I can do this like, I don't know, what, 2, 3, 4 times at most, and I've gotten blood to proc and probably halfway up again. So if you're going for a blood build, these claws are probably one of your best options. As far as weapons go, that's pretty much it for the Painted World of Ariandel DLC. Some of the armor is decent. Oh wait, no, I lied. There's a couple more weapons. Let's see if I can find them. That's in the Ring City. Hold on. That's in the Ring City. Hold on, I'll show you those in a second. Because there's a couple more weapons I forgot to show you that's in the Painted World. I know they're in here somewhere. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. There it is. This is one of the weapons. Where'd it go? It's a drop from an enemy. Little spear. Not all that great. Really, the only reason to get this is the weapon art. Well, if I can do him here. That's really the only reason to get it. And even then, it's not that great. Kind of like the crow thing. If you want to play mind games with people in PvP, that's about it. But other than that, it's blah. So, there's a follower. No, actually, I forgot. There's a whole crap ton of weapons in the DLC. I forgot an entire armor set. Let's see here. Okay, so I showed you. Where'd that spear go? Oh, okay, anyways, there is. I think the weapons from the Painted World are better. But I think the armor sets from... This is just me personally, by the way. Most people prefer the Ring City DLC for the weapons. I know there's somewhere somewhere. There's this axe. I don't have the faith for it, so I can't do the weapon art. But it's a standard great axe. But the weapon art is, if you have... Actually, where's it at? Oh, that's right, it's in my inventory. If you have... This one, Holy Sword, it's about the same thing as that. I mean, that's pretty much the closest thing I could tell you is the weapon art. It's gonna be about the same thing, but a little bit different. But in terms of what I can compare it to, that's about it. What else is there? There's all the... I know it's in here somewhere. I can find it. Hey, I got a Ring Knight spear. I didn't know I had one of those. I'll grab that so I can show you that for the next one. I'll show you that for the next one. I don't even have the stats here for that one, to no point. Oh yeah, there's a whip. If you beat the final boss for Painted World of Ariandel, you can choose between the scythe or this whip. Yeah, this whip is, unless you're going for a very specific build with this whip, and this whip only. There. Yeah, it sucks. Like, it's pretty much unanimous against the Dark Souls community that that weapon is just pretty much trash. Hey, look, I have a second crossbow. I can get a third one too on this playthrough, so I mean, shit, if you don't want to get the DLC, I can drop your Crow Quill. If you want the Rapier. I know there's another one. There's like a battle axe. There should be, anyways. Oh, there it is. I fucking passed it twice. Standard battle axe. Slightly higher strength scaling, but lower dex scaling than the Brigand axe. So that's about it. And it weighs more. But it also has higher base damage. But it weighs a lot more. Like double. So it's not that great. I know there's one more weapon for the Painted World of Ariandel DLC, but it's... Oh, there's also this big great bow. Shoots an arrow, and then the arrow explodes after about 2 seconds. Great for pushing people off ledges, not great for damage. If you want to push people off ledges, this is your bow. Alright, can't beat. Simply because it's like shooting 2 arrows at once in the same spot. Okay. As far as armor sets, what do we have? Armor set, you get this shield. This shield has, if you know what blessing is, or blessed, has that, like, standard. Like, it's just a perk of the weapon, or a perk of the shield, is it slowly returns HP, kind of like the Sun Princess ring. So pair those two together, it's actually not bad. If you want to go for a full regen build, you can go like this shield and put a weapon blessed and then the Sun Princess ring, and you should go to regen HP like crazy. Then there's a follower shield in here somewhere. No, that's not it. I don't know, it's one of these. Oh, this one. Stats, you can tell the stats aren't that great. So you can see the stats for the Ethereal shield, it's pretty decent. It's actually one of the better shields. I believe there's a great shield, I could be wrong. No, that great shield's in the other DLC. Okay. As far as armor sets, what do we have? Sorry, I've been playing New Game Plus, just going through it, so I need to clear all this out. Eventually I'll need to go through and sell all my doubles. Oh shit. Okay. There's obviously the follower set, which looks meh. There's the Slave Knighthood, which I'm not sure which DLC that's in. Pretty sure that's in the Painted World of Ariandel. In fact, yeah, it's in that one. So if you want to look like Gaul, I can actually show you him, because that's how you at least access the world. The Ruin Helm, there's that set. I think that's it for the Painted World of Ariandel. Pretty sure those are in the Ring City. Like, there's this set, and then this hat you can switch back and forth, but everything else is the same with the hat switches back and forth. Oh, there's the Ordained Hood, which is Trade's set. And then I believe the Blindfold Mask. I'm not sure if that's in... I don't know which one that's in again. I think that's about it. And then the one ring they added for Painted World of Ariandel is the Chillbite ring. There's frost resistance. They did add a couple sorceries for the Painted World of Ariandel. What did they add? They added Snap Freeze, which is kind of like Toxic Mist or Poison Mist or whatever, but for Frost. Same thing. There's another one here somewhere. Oh, Frozen Weapon. Heavy Weapon with Frost. I think that's it. Pretty much it's all a Frost DLC. It really is. I forgot the requirements. I really did forget the requirements to actually, like, make the guys show up. Obviously, you have to have the DLC. I'm just showing you where to access it real quick. Yeah, this guy here.
Merciful goddess, mother of the fallen.
Where's my trade place? I can at least show you what the very first part of this one looks like. I can't access the second one yet, because in order to get the second one, you have to... You don't have to have the first one, because you can access it towards the end of the game, like after you kill all the Lords of Cinder, but before you kill, like, the final, I forget his name, the actual Lord of Cinder. So after the Twin Princes, and you put all the things on the throne or whatever, you get the giant cutscene to access the final boss. There's a second bonfire you can touch, and it'll get you into the second DLC. So you don't have to have the first one to get the second one. But the first one, I believe you can access pretty much pretty early. Fairly certain. Like I said, I don't remember the exact requirements, but you can tell them in the church. So, right after the Crystal Sage. No, you don't have to beat Abyss Watchers first. You just have to beat the Crystal Sage, obviously, to get here. As far as the second one, you either have to beat this DLC, or you have to beat pretty much the entire game and get to the killing of the first flame, or whatever the hell they call it. Yeah, you have to. So pretty much you have to go through a lot more to get to the second one. As soon as it loads up. Little creepy dude. And as you can tell, most of the weapons are Frost. Obviously it's Dark Souls. Most of the areas are from previous Dark Souls games. Yeah, this one actually looks pretty decent. See if I can sneak up on one of these enemies so you can see what the follower set looks like, the armor set. It's the exact same thing they wear. You can see. That's a shield, that's the spear. And that torch she's using, you can actually get that. I actually forgot to show you that. But yeah, that's this place. Show you the torch real quick, and then that's it for this DLC actually. I believe everything else. Yeah, see, here it is. Other than that, it's just the regular torch. Got a cool weapon art, but just the regular torch. Where the hell am I? Here we go, there it is. Okay, as far as the second DLC, I'm actually going to leave this area because it's very, very populated. You get invaded a lot. And I kind of don't want to get invaded in this. Yeah, screw it. If I get invaded, I can show you some of the weapons. I'm going to grab most of the weapons from the other one. Now, as far as the Ring City goes, that one is a lot more complicated. And I personally say the Ring City's bigger, but short. What I mean by that is, like, the actual storyline is shorter because they both have optional bosses. The Painted World of Ariandel has the optional Gravekeeper boss, and he accesses, if you ever remember, like, the arena from Dark Souls 2, they actually added it, but in order to get to it, you have to get this DLC and then beat that boss, and he drops the item for it. The second one is more, or the second DLC is different. Let's see what weapons I have here. So I gotta grab them all here so I can show you what they look like. Oh, that's actually another weapon that's in the Painted World of Arnendelle DLC. It's just a regular greatsword. Literally, it's a regular greatsword. Its weapon art is dark. Basically, just infuse the weapon with dark. That's it. It's not all that great. I mean, it looks cool as hell, but other than that, it's not all that great. Okay, so this is a weapon from the Ring City DLC. It is actually a sword and a pyromancy flame. So it works as both. So if you're looking for a pyromancy build, I would suggest the Ring City DLC specifically so you can get this sword. Because it's, like I said, a sword and a pyromancy flame. Oh, never mind. They actually did add a pyromancy flame in Painted World. It's got a different weapon art than the regular one does, and I still don't have enough faith for it because I don't do faith at all. So I don't know what the weapon art does, honestly. Oh, where was I? Okay, there's that. That's a pyromancy flame and a sword. This is a great sword. I'll show you the weapon art on that since I can. What else we got? I could swear. Where's that spear? I know I have one. I saw it earlier. Did I grab it already? I did. I'm an idiot. Okay, then you get this towards the end of the Ring City DLC. Pretty sure... I know it's the halberd type thing, but I can't remember if they use it as a catalyst or not. I don't know. I think I've seen one person use it out of all the times I've done this. They added one bow in Ring City. This one, basically, makes you shoot invisible arrows if you don't. I mean, basically for assassin-y type stealthy people. They did add one of these. There's the stats on it. I don't do sorcery, so I have no clue how good that is. They also added this one. Like I said, I don't do sorcery, so I don't know how good that is. So, letting you see the stats. I'm pretty sure that was one of them. I can't remember which DLC that's in though. And as far as shields go, or is it? This one is in the Ring City DLC. Giant door shield. Oops. Okay. And as far as armor sets go, there's... Oh, that's in, Valhelm. That's in Painted World of Arnendelle. There's actually quite a few armor sets. As far as Ring City, there's the Ring Knight set. Like I said, I can't remember which DLC that one's in. There's also a set I don't have. I believe his name's LARP or LAP or something. It's an NPC in the Ring City. He has an entire quest line that I actually haven't done. And once you do the quest line, you actually get his armor set. Here's the one of the armor sets you can get. Those enemies are actually really big, by the way. part of that rune. Okay, yeah, here's ring 9 armor. Kind of like the Firelink armor, but a little bit darker, with a little more Ember stuff on it. That's about it. Oh, they did add a couple +3 rings into the new DLCs. There's this one. It's a +3 version now. There's also this one, Bell's Ring, and a Ring of Favor +3. They added all 3 of those in the Ring City, and a Ring Steel Protection +3. Also these two +3. And there was one more. I think it's this one. Yes, Ring of the UI +3. So they added they added +3 versions of all those rings into the Ring City DLC. None of those rings are needed for the trophy or achievement, depending on what system you're on. The Ring City also has a new covenant called Spears of the Church. Alright, let's show you some of these weapons here. That's the main one everybody wants out of the Ring City. There it is. And shut off. Show you that. And then there's this great sword, even though it's a halberd, they call it a great sword. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have the Ring Knight Greatsword, standard straight sword. Here's a weapon art, has 2 things on it. Light attack is kind of swinging around a little bit. And the heavy attack is just a standard thrust with a lot of range on it. Nice stamina recovery here. There. Standard weapon. Standard straight sword just has a different weapon art. Gaul's straight sword, or Gaul's great sword, which is just a normal great sword. It's actually fairly short. The weapon art is what everybody wants on this one. Has 2 versions. There's that one, and then there's this one. So as you can tell, kind of like the all the Abyss or the wolf weapons were very heavy, very damaging, but very fast. But as you can tell by my stamina bar, they take a lot. Alright, now we have the spear for the Ring City. And then, unlike the sword, this one, once you use it, stays on fire for a little bit extra fire damage. I've seen someone doing that. Hold on. No, where's my scythe? Shit. Oh, I got my scythe on, I just gotta get everything else off so I have enough room. Well, it looks like you get a little bit of PvP as well. Trying to show you the rest of the weapons. There's still 4 more weapons I wanted to show you and see. And then that's pretty much all the weapons in the DLC. Well, that was quick. Thanks for the panic. For no reason. Oh yeah, now that we're back here.
No.
The creepy voice line. Okay, there's this greatsword. Normal curved greatsword. Pretty much that's the extent of this weapon. Just a normal curved greatsword. Most of the weapons are just normal, which is different weapon arts. Okay, and then I'm going to do the flame again. Okay, this is the one. This is the one of the weapons everybody wants from the Ring City. Dual greatswords. That's the same. That's the same. The reason everybody wants this weapon is it's L1. Is pretty deadly. Just 3 button presses, but as you can tell, that takes a shit ton of stamina. Also, it has a weapon art. Doesn't have a lot of. It has a little bit of range, but not a lot. That's it. And then. What's my stuff? Sign. Tool storage. Okay, then there's one more other weapon. There we go. Okay, and then there's this, which you buy. Kinda just a normal halberd. The weapon art makes this one a little different. That one. And that one. And what was I using here? Oh, Black Blade. Where's my Black Blade at? And then the one that everybody wants from the Ring City DLC is... Oops, wrong. The Freight Blade. It's Katana. Normal Katana moveset. The reason everybody wants it is it's 2 weapon arts. The light. And the heavy. That's really it as far as weapons go. So, I mean, as far as weapons go, you don't really need them in order to be competitive in PvP, if that's what you're looking for. As far as playability, the Painted World of Ariandel is great to look at. Great scenery. And I say the scenery in Painted World of Ariandel is better. Me personally, I've always liked scythes better. As you can tell, me running 2 scythes and katanas. I prefer the weapons out of Painted World of Ariandel. But as far as challenge, the Ring City. Because I think there was maybe 2 maybe 3 enemies the entire time in the Painted World of Ariandel that weren't bosses that I was like, oh crap, I need to watch what I'm doing. No. For me personally, it was the Ring City, where almost everything, like, there's these little guys that heal themselves, but they go in, they're like turtles that heal themselves. So you can only hit them when they're out of the damn shell, and it's annoying as hell. So you gotta fight those. I mean, I just feel like the enemies were better in the Ring City. The 2 DLCs actually do tie into each other. There's an NPC in the Painted World of Ariandel called the Painter. I'm not gonna run it for you, but in order to actually get the final ending of Dark Souls... Oh shit. Can't believe I just did that. But in order to get, like, the real, true, final, this is farewell ending for Dark Souls, since, you know, this is the last one, you do need both DLCs. Because there's an NPC you need in one of them, but then the item you need to give to her is in the other DLC. It's in the Ring City. So, you don't really need them, because in all honesty, you just play Dark Souls and you'll be fine. Altogether, Painted World of Ariandel, 8 out of 10. Ring City, 7 out of 10. Altogether, I give them about a 7.5 out of 10 for the DLCs, which actually isn't bad. And coming from me, that's actually really good, because I'm like a very harsh critic in games. No game for me has ever gotten a 10 out of 10. Ever. So, I mean, for me, 7.5 is actually really good. And really, that's only because I'm averaging them out. Like I said, I prefer Painted World of Ariandel, which is, for me, an 8 out of 10. Ooh. God damn it. I'm just not playing well right now. If you can find the DLCs at a bargain, I think I got them both for $5 off or something. It wasn't much, but it was a little bit. I think that was worth it. Full price, if you got the extra money to blow, sure, it's worth it. Ads, all together, you want to go through the DLCs 100%. There are no trophies or achievements. I didn't add anything like that. $10-15 hours. And that's just playing by yourself, and that's pretty much if you follow a guide, or even if you don't follow a guide, if you go straight through it, no pausing, no looking at stuff, no dying. And that's both DLCs. That's 10 to 15 hours. So, not bad, actually. I'm just trying to get to a certain part here. I'm just trying to get to the bonfire and Right now, I'm honestly just going through the game to get all the rings. Because I've gotten all achievements. Or not all achievements, all gestures, sorceries, pyromancies. I'm missing one miracle. The only rings I'm missing are from New Game Plus 3, which I'm on now. So I'm looking for those. Yeah. And then... I think there's like one other trophy I'm missing. I got all the images. Oh, that's right. They did add the armor set everybody wanted. The Iron Dragon Slayer. That basically, you know, the boss fight, the Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, they added his armor in the Ring City DLC. And to actually find it, you actually have to fight like a small version of him. And if you beat him, you get it. So it's got relatively the same stats as regular Dragon Slayer armor, except for it's heavier, but it's a crap ton more points. Granted, Dark Souls 3 doesn't really care about poise, but and then one reason I personally love this scythe is I don't even, like, I like the weapon art, both of them. I prefer it for the fact that it gets around shields. Because almost all scythes get around shields a little bit, but because this scythe also has magic damage, it gets around shields even more. So it's a great, basically it's a great weapon to punish people that do nothing but block all the time in PvP. It punishes them like crazy. Pair it with the Night Slayer ring, and after about 2 or 3 hits, they should have no stamina left. Like ever. See, right now I'm running my PvP or PvE setup. Here, let's try a couple matches of PvP. So get rid of this. I do want that. And so that's my PvP setup. And then I've been working on a couple bleed builds. I've tried some builds that just, for me, they didn't work at all. Actually, one build that I found worked amazing. Oh my god, it was one of the best builds I've ever done. It's one of the best builds I've ever seen. I actually got the idea off YouTube. Was to pair this weapon, actually, with this weapon art here, with the Iron Flesh spell, because then I could just spam the shit out of it and you couldn't stop me. So your only option was to run. Otherwise I would just kick your ass. Because even if you hit me, I basically tanked it to the face and just went right through it and just kept on hitting you. And then I also paired it with Farron Greatsword. Basically any weapon that allowed me to move really, really fast, but had a drawback of a long startup time. And I paired it with this scythe and Farron Greatsword. These are the two weapons I paired it up with. And it was amazing. Granted, Farron Greatsword's my favorite weapon of all time, but been trying to get away from it a little bit. Seriously, not over here. Bonfire been lit? Doesn't even look like it's lit. Where's that? Oh, because there's a door. Summoning. Oh, I already know where he's at. Probably right at the boss fight. He's about to be kicked out here in a minute. He's probably going to start it here soon. Wow, he didn't activate that? There's a lot of phantoms. So this is either a 3-4... No, this is either a 4v2 or a 5v1. Either way, I'm screwed. Actually. Wow. Okay, well here's the guy. Hear him. Did they kill this thing yet? No, they have not. I'm trying to activate this thing, okay. And I know that'll help me quite a bit. Oh, hell no. 3 versus 1? Oh my god, okay, well they know I'm here, so... Yes! Got it off! Yeah! It worked! Oh, I can't believe that worked! Woo! It worked. That actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Fucking 3 people, I thought I was gonna get my ass kicked. See if we can do a fight club. Oh no, I'm not seeing a lot of signs here. Usually there's a fight club here. Surprise. Usually there's some kind of fight club here. Let's see here to go see what happens. Summon sign disappeared. Let's try. I miss my Baron Greatsword too much. Oh shit. Well, hello there, sir. As soon as he missed that jump, I knew he was dead. I knew exactly what he was trying to do, too. Well, it's 2 for 2 so far. Alright, well, since I don't need that. Yeah, see. Pairing that. Actually, what I did. That Iron Flesh build. Farron Greatsword, Ring Knight, Twin Greatsword, and the Scythe. And essentially, I just spam those buttons. This one. But because I couldn't be stopped, unless you had so much hyper armor that I couldn't break through it, I tanked 1 hit, if you were lucky, 2 hits, and then you just started dying. And that mind game really started screwing with people, because they knew I would take damage, but it wouldn't stop me. Let's go to Claws. I actually have a video on my channel. Me doing a bunch of Dark Souls stuff. The funniest one was the Painted World of Arundel. It's the very last clip in the video. You can destroy the bridge like you can in Karthus. The catacombs. The guy's running across it, I destroy the bridge, and I just wave at him as it falls. He dies. I thought it was hilarious. The Surge? No, I don't think I have. I've actually been playing a lot of this because I'm trying to platinum it before Destiny 2 comes out. I'm also trying to do Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne, I think I'm missing like 2 or 3 trophies. So. Trying to platinum both this one and Bloodborne before that comes out, because that's pretty much all my time will be spent on that. And then I do play some Overwatch. Sci-fi Dark Souls from the Lords of Fallen Depths. Lord of the Fallen, actually, I say it was not as bad as everyone made it out to be, actually. I actually don't like that game. I may have to look into that. That's actually good. Like, every single game I have, if there's an option, and that's why you don't just sit there. I don't know, I may have to look into that. The Surge? I'm gonna have to look into that now. Sci-fi version of Dark Souls? That actually sounds really fun. Hey, Shadow. Oh, I actually got enough money to buy it too. I may have to look into that Surge game. Sci-fi version of Dark? Dude, you actually caught my attention with that. I won't admit, because I'm on PlayStation, so if I like basically leave the game in any form, even bring up the menu that doesn't even cancel out the game, like that one, it cancels out my stream, so I don't want to do that. I don't care. I'm more just screwing around right now than anything else, though. I mean, are you looking to fight a certain boss? Because I can help you with that. I was more just in this area for evading purposes. I was just invading, so I don't have a password set up right now. Just choose one, I'll put it in there. And like I said, I really don't even know what you're trying to do. The 2 demons? You mean the Dreadkeep DLC? Because if that's where you're at, I can't help you with that. And it's not that I don't want to help you, it's I can't. I'm in New Game Plus, so I don't have access to it yet. Like, this is New Game Plus, what is this, 3? I mean, I can speed run through most of this, since I'm just going for rings anyways. And I can help you tomorrow. Because it'll probably take me about that long counting work, so yeah. And plus I'm off tomorrow, so. I still gotta go through Catacombs of Karthus. Actually, no, can I just beat this DLC? I should be able to. I should just be able to beat this DLC. See if I can just run through it. See if I can just run through this, see if I can get to that DLC real quick. Probably going to die 5 or 6 times doing this. There's a lot of crap that changes you. Oh god, not this one. How the hell did I not get hit? Aggro everything. There you go, that's what that one arrow does. That one bow and arrow I showed you earlier. Bud. that. Ooh. Get back here. Or just walk off the edge and give me a free kill. What system are you on, bud? Because I'm actually about to get, if you don't want to purchase any of these DLC, I'll have an extra rapier, the Pro one. Wow, is all this screeching happened right as I got the dock. The special rapier I showed you, I have an extra one if you want it. I'm literally not doing anything with it, I'm just gonna sell it, so... Talk to him so I can get a slab. I really am trying to speedrun through this so I can help you out, dude. I do know I have to fight 2 bosses? 3 bosses? No, 2. 1. I just have to fight Sister Freyt, I believe. Like, I have not killed a single enemy. Oh god. Actually, if somebody wants a Crow's Tower, I can pick that up too. I'm right next to it. No, don't fall. Whoa. Ow. Hello, who's ever watching. Trying to speedrun the Paint the World of Ariandel so I can help Shadow with his part real quick. Okay, so I don't take unnecessary damage real quick. I need this back on. Where to go?
I've seen your kind.
By the way, that one sword I showed you, bud, the one that has the black flame on it, that's what he's using.
Every fleeing man must be caught.
That's what it does. That's
Every
it.
secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Okay, don't get grabbed by that because that hurts. Changing size for my blood build here, see if I can... Damn. Damn it. It worked. Ooh. I was about to say, kill him before I get summoned, please. Holy shit, you know how pissed off I would have been? You know how pissed off I would have been to be summoned right as that happened? Do all that work? Oh my god. Okay, well apparently I am now Blade. Alright, I need the miracle this gives me, please. No, let me damage him! Let me damage him! I need the Concord Cap. Aha! I hit him! Okay, now you guys can kill him. Well, I was gonna have a look at DLC, and then somehow I got summoned. Wait. But isn't that the same guy I killed earlier? Isn't that the same guy I killed? I swear to God, that's the same guy, dude. I invaded him like 20 minutes ago and I killed him. I don't think he understands how this works. Yeah, I got one Concord Cap. It's not even the guy I needed to kill, so I can get another one. I don't think these Phantoms understand how Dark Souls works. It's actually kind of funny. So they can still get hit by enemies, they just don't get aggroed by them. I win. Blood Build wins again. 2 Concord Caps, 1 area. I'm happy. Alright, now I can go back to speedrunning to help you out, Shadow.
I thought the... 'Tis the...
I can get help. I don't even know who this is. Random. You still there, Shadow? Ow. Oh, shit. Holy shit, I got a lot of stuff chasing me. I can hear it all behind me. Damn it. Damn it. almost there. Okay, this is going to be the pain in the ass part. Guarantee I'm gonna fucking die here. Guarantee it. If I don't die here, it's a miracle. So I'm gonna have a crap ton of stuff chasing me in about 2 minutes. Yes, got it. They love summoning me into another world. Well, this is the Ring City. Too bad it's not mine. I don't even know where our host's at. I know nothing here. If I wasn't trying to get these damn achievements, and this wasn't the only one I needed, I wouldn't be doing this. Where is our host? I don't know. There's him. Oh, that was funny. Y'all didn't kill any of these guys? They're dangerous as shit, you gotta kill them. He's an idiot. I don't know where my host is at. That's exactly why I use the scythe, is because of its range. Boom! Bloodbuild wins again. Get off me. You still there, Shadow? Because I'm trying to get to you, dude. In fact, I'm almost there. All I need to do is beat this boss. Well, and traverse the second area, but that's a completely different story. Wow. My stream stopped. Why did my stream stop? There we go. Hey Shadow, you still there? I mean, I've been busting my ass trying to get down here to help you out, and you kind of disappeared. I'm not really busting my ass. Wasn't really that hard, honestly. Actually, I wonder if my bleed build will work against her. So far, nothing. I think that was it. Where's the chick at? And the sad part is she's not even annoying me. Go. Again. I want that site. Ooh. The site wins. Yeah, you got a sunlight medal. I don't need those anymore, but I got one. So yeah, running straight through the DLC. If you know where you're going, what you have to fight, not even an hour. Hello, Shadow. You still there? Cause I'm about what, 10 minutes away, running straight through. Cause I already got everything I want out of the DLCs, so. Sell item. Do I have anything to sell? I can sell these.
Keep your...
Yeah, I can get another aquamarine dagger now. Oh shit. That did a lot of damage. I'm literally just trying to run through this as fast as possible. Holy shit, he kicked my ass. I don't know what kicked my ass, but he kicked my ass. Try that again. God damn it! I hate these two knights, I really do. I've had trouble with these two knights every single time. Try this again. Told you he was gonna die a lot of times too. Trying to run, trying to run, trying to run. Alright, back to the same part 3 times now. Including DLC or no? Holy shit, he hurts. Favorite boss weapon or exclusive weapon ability? Including DLC or no? Don't think there's anything up there. Oh well shit, if I read. Boss weapon, even with the DLCs, Farron Greatsword.
Oh, of course. Oh, that was the way they walk. Well, come. Well, so if I can come on. Well, well, come.
Okay, make sure I talk to him. But yeah, even including DLCs, Farron Greatsword. Hold on, I know there's a place I can land here without dying. Shit. Run away! Farron? The one I'm using now. Right now I'm just doing a speed run through this so I can help people out when they ask. Because Shadow asked for help, and he was on the 2 demons for the Dread Key. But, he disappeared. So I don't know where he's at. It's not gonna hurt. Whoa, shit. I totally forgot about that move. I hate these damn angel things. Now if you're gonna ask for non-boss weapons, weirdly enough, the Great Scythe. If Bud is still here, he's seen me use it 2 or 3 times already in PvP and just dominate with it. Light Lurker, yeah. They do, and they're annoying as hell. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but infuse a blood gem into this Great Scythe, and you're pretty damn strong. Oh shit, I forgot, that didn't even take care of that one. Yay! Okay, I'm before the demons. So if Shadow's still here, I can help him. If not, then I just did all this for nothing. Which I have a feeling he's not here. Somebody just killed themselves. I could swear there's a summon sign over here somewhere. Wow. I have no clue how I'm gonna do this. Trying to see what I can use here. Alright, let's try this. Probably going to get my ass kicked. In fact, I'm fairly certain I'm going to. That was real damn quick, dude. I lost all my damn souls. I want my souls back. I dodged it! Yes, jolly cooperation. Nah, the first new game I did mostly solo. I think. I'm trying to remember the one boss I needed help on. I actually did the Crystal Mage by myself, which is surprising because oh, Dancer. I always have problems with the fucking Dancer. But since what's his face left, even though I'm here, I'm going back to doing PvP.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Put up luck a couple more times.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And go back to invade people. Ooh. We could do it here. Thanks for a lot of people there. No, there we go. There's more people there now. That was quick. How many of these do I have now? Because I've already done the first rank, so I just need the second rank. Hey, and I'm summoned right next to this guy. Hello, sir. Are you really having trouble getting past this part? Go down here. And wait here. I mean, if you're gonna do that, dude, do it right. Thank you, even though I don't know how that blew me forward when I was behind it, but okay. find that interesting that it blows you forward no matter what. I guess it just blows you in the direction he's facing. It's kind of dumb, actually. Anyways, I was kind of like how many I had of these. I have 12, so I need 8 more. And that one's done. There's not even a dragon here yet, which means it hasn't even come this far. Scared me. He's upstairs. I mean, they already know it's me, actually, since I'm waiting. See if I can hide a little bit here. And there's 2 of them, which means I'm kind of... Well, that was quick. So they pretty much want to fight on their terms, which I'm okay with. Wow, that hit me? Okay. I mean, I'll give him that one. I guess that hit me. Even though I don't think it did. I think it missed, but... Oh! I was gonna say, I lost all my souls. Wait, I just spent them on leveling up, so that's fine. Searching for another world. Why is it taking so long? Probably because I'm at a weird level. Damn, they do not want to give me one. Finally, another world. Okay, so they have the dragon. He's been this way. Found him. Where's he at? Oh, where did he go today? He's hiding. I win. Don't care. I already won. Don't care. Get off me. He lost. What the hell? I mean, expand by bombs. Alright, let's do one more. Still searching for another one. I gotta face the dancer, and I'm not. haven't even done this dancer yet. Oh. Oh shit. Yay, my last invasion of the day. Oh, pfft. What an invasion. That was dumb. Just waiting on nothing. Nothing is happening. We're gonna go to a different area so I can invade some. Like I said, I'm doing one more invade and then I gotta get ready for work. So let's go. There's always a couple here. I only had two. I only had two. Damn, it is just not giving me an invade. Let's try this one. There's usually one here too. Like, I'm going to all these places that usually have invades like 24/7 and I can't get one. Still waiting on the invade. Finally! Alright, where the hell am I? Another invade, another win. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. If Shadow ever comes back on and wants help, sure, but I mean, he should just kind of leave. So, y'all have fun. See y'all tomorrow.